after Peter and Zee are done with their questions, we'll bring in close. Julian next. Peter?
Just to further confirm our announcement that we've a 7-year extension starting after this coming year. He's been obviously a big part of our team. He's been our captain. He embodies a lot of what we stand for. Works hard on and off the ice. Incredible desire to win, and he's probably the hardest working person I've seen on and off the ice. So he leads by example, and he's still growing as a player, and I think he can probably play beyond this next contract. So it's our pleasure to extend him, and we're happy to have him for many more years.
Questions?
Zdeno, what were the factors that led to you wanting to get this contract done before the season and ultimately to spend so much time in Boston for your career?
Well, obviously the commitment that I have, and obviously I feel towards Bruins. As soon as I arrived in Boston, with Peter, that was my goal to establish this team and become contenders. And obviously, I want to be a big part of it. It's a very solid organization. I'm very proud to be growing. I feel very comfortable around the whole team, coaching staff, obviously management, and players. I'm very proud to be a Bruin. And obviously, my first priority and goal was to stay in Boston. So I'm really thankful to obviously Jacob's family, Peter, Cam, and all the players. Tak určite moja priorita bola zostať v Bostone. Už od toho, ak som prišiel do Bostonu, to, ak som prvýkrát podpísal, tak moja úloha a môj cieľ bol doviesť tento tým na úroveň súťaživého týmu pre Stanley Cup. Myslím si, že posledné roky sme to dokazovali, aj keď nám trošku chýbalo šťastie. Cítim sa veľmi dobre v tíme aj v meste a určite som veľmi vďačný našemu vlastníkovi Charamu a Jeremy Jacobsovi. S Petrom máme veľmi dobrý vzťah, poznáme už asi 8 alebo 9 rokov, takže veľmi som vďačný jemu a určite viceprezidentovi Kemovi Nilimu a samozrejme všetkým mojim spoluhráčom. Ale dúfam, že sa mi podarí vyhrať Stanleyho pohár v Bostone a to je moja číslo 1 priorita a sa na to teším. Určite som chcel robiť viacročný kontrakt a ja chcem hrať ešte po tom, ako tento kontrakt vyprší. Dúfam, že mi vydrží zdravie, ale 7 rokov je veľmi pekný kontrakt a určite mám pred sebou ešte veľa hokeja a dúfam, že sa budem ešte zlepšovať a lepšie.
Peter, how important was it for you to get both Bergie and this done right before the season started? How do you feel that you now have it done?
Well, it was obviously very important for both parties. If from our perspective, these are two very, very important pieces of our team, very important individuals on and off the ice. And there's uncertainty as the season progresses as far as trying to retain these types of players. They get closer to the free market. You never know what's going to happen. It's also an extreme show of good faith from both sides to get it done now. Meaning, both sides want to get a deal done. We want Zee and Bergie to be a part of the Bruins for a while. They want to remain with the Bruins. So. It's the typical thing when two sides want something to happen, it usually happens.
And I guess a follow-up there for either of you to answer. I mean, with what happened with Kovalchuk and the new rule going into place, did that make you more confident or nervous? Did it have an effect on how the negotiations went after that?
Certainly it was something that we looked at. When you go into the longer term, you see how that ruling will negotiations. But this is a 7-year deal, and it's a long time, and we're happy to have Steve for that long.
Zeke, did you feel the same way? I mean, did you feel it was going to get done even though that happened?
I was very confident, obviously positive about getting this deal done before the season. Obviously, Kovalchuk's situation was a little extreme that maybe put the negotiations on hold for a little bit. But you know, I just knew that we would get this done, and I would be a runner.
Zdeno, jaký je pocit z té premiéry a co je potřeba zlepšit na ten zítřejší zápas na tu odvetu?
Myslím si, že dnešný zápas sme boli trošku nervózni z začiatku a nejak sa nám nepodarilo nejak vytvárať veci, ktoré pre náš systém sú charakteristické, a aj keď sme si vytvorili niektoré šance, tak sme si nezvolili streľbu, ale nahrávky. Myslím si, ak sa vyvíjal zápas, tak sme boli lepší a lepší, a vlastne v tretej tretine sme hrali už taký náš typický hokej, ale už to bolo neskoro. Takže určite musíme vylepšiť začiatok, byť viacej uvoľnený a hrať ten náš štýl a nie prispôsobovať sa vlastne súperovému štýlu.
Vy jste soupeře přestříleli, takže tam byl problém v Brisgalovi nebo té vlastní produktivitě?
Myslím si, že Brisgal mal veľmi dobrý zápas, určite vychytal niektoré skvelé šance, hlavne v tretej tretine, ale myslím si, že určite väčšia chyba bola v tom, že sme nehrali ten náš štýl a náš systém hry, ktorý je pre ten klub typický, a určite zajtra musíme byť lepší.
Two more questions.
See, not to rain on the party, but the game today, your reaction to how it came out?
Well, I thought that we were kind of flat at the beginning. We couldn't get anything going, and when we did get some chances, we preferred passing instead of shooting. Maybe we were a little bit nervous too, and we were forcing some plays, which are totally uncharacteristic for our team. And we just have to play our style, be more relaxed, and you know, try to force our game plan to the opponent.
Peter, you spent a whole whack of money here in the last 2 days. When you left Boston, were you convinced this was going to get done, or was it more ambiguous than that?
Well, we had made enough progress. We had had enough significant discussions. You know, at the end, both sides gave a little to get it done. I was pretty confident that we'd get it done. I think it's a huge commitment, again, from both sides, from Z's side and from the ownership side, to you know, to enter this type of contract. So you know, we worked on it while we were here, and we were able to get it done.
Thanks, everybody. We're going to be closing in a minute after.